Okay, so this Module 12 skills test is about radiant emission. I know that sounds very technical. Really, it just means the amount of light or energy given off by an object. Because remember, when we talk about light in physics, we're not just talking about visible light. We can talk about other wavelengths in the electromagnetic spectrum that we don't see. And actually, that's what you see in this animation here, this simulation. Notice we've got all kinds of different colors of little squiggles coming out. Do note that there are a couple of different types of black squiggles. Well, we don't really see black, right? Those squiggles are intended to be types of radiation that we can't see. So make sure you understand that. So it says in your instructions, you'll be seeing light in the visible as well as near ultraviolet and near infrared. So that's what we see as those black squiggles. You're going to be asked a question about that. Now, question 1 asks you to give a little response. Explain not just how these different squiggles look different, but make sure you attempt to explain why. Question 2 asks about the squiggles. In question 3, what you need to do is you need to click on this thing that says show graph. So when you show graph, you're going to see a graph of the relative intensity. This is the intensity of your star. You started out with a star that had a temperature of 5,500 Kelvin. So this is its intensity, how strong the light is at varying wavelengths, compared to a star that has a that is an 8,000 Kelvin star. So you're going to just answer. Don't click on this normalize for this temp. Just leave the graph as it is to answer question number 3. Then you can. Question number 4. Use the same graph and ask you about. Where does your light curve peak? Okay, then for step 5, you go back and now you can change the temperature of your star. So you just change your temperature by clicking the star itself. And that's for actually questions 5 and 6. Question 7 asks you to draw some conclusions. And finally, questions 8 and 9. Again, more conclusions. With question 9, again, make sure this is an essay question, so make sure you do cite the evidence from your light curves and that you use your knowledge about visible light from Module 10 to explain why stars at different temperatures have different colors. As we scroll through here, you can notice that yes, your stars that have different temperatures, sure enough, do have different colors. Your task is to explain why that is the case. Good luck.